Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of my FIFA 14 simulator career with Dundee United. It's time to see if we can get all these new players into the squad to start to gel. Would be nice if we can get them gelling pretty soon and get some wins on the board. Motivate the team ahead of this this next game. I'm going to ask my assistant manager to have a look at the team, but I think I may look to make some changes myself, just because I want to see how players get on. So we've got Cavero there. I don't really want him. I want Leskelis to play. We'll stick with Robertson at left back. I want Benzia to start. Cavero, Watson, Gold, Lopez, Goodwill, Sifty. Don't really want John. I want Gonzalez on the bench. Where is he? There he is. Right, that team looks to be okay. Yeah, I want to try and give Benzia some starts and just get his play time up as soon as we can. Realistically, the more play time he can get, the more and quicker he's going to advance, and he'll become a better player. We're away at Inverness for this game. Shinnie has been sent off after 9 minutes, so hopefully we can take advantage of Inverness being down to 10 men. Benzia scores on his first start for the club. Watson off, Wilson on. Warren sent off for Inverness. They're down to 9. Can we get a second just to put the game to bed rather than be worrying about conceding a late equaliser? No, but we don't need to. We take the game 1-0. Ruben Blanco with the clean sheet as well. What's this crap about international management, potential, yada yada yada, Hungary and Peru. I may take international management in this career, I'm not too sure yet. But it looks like we've got a game against Hibs coming up, and then Ross County. So that team looks pretty fit and well. We're going to stick with that same team. I want Benzia, as I said before, to start and to play the game. Hibs have lost 2 of their last 3, lost to Partick and lost to AZ 4-0. Murphy is injured, Benzia has scored, and it's a 1-1. Benzia missed a penalty, Craig got the equaliser for Hibs. So, pretty disappointing the fact that we couldn't round and finish the game off after Benzia opened the scoring, the fact that he had a penalty and missed it as well. Ross County coming up, and we need to make some changes. Obviously, the last game was only a few days before that, so let's do a whole change around, see what the assistant says. So we've got Watson, Cavero, Cardozo, John, Patton, Zogway, Gomis, Gold, Armstrong. We've got Goodwillie in the team. What I'm going to look doing now is I'm going to look to have Campbell on the bench as well instead of Sifty. I just want Campbell there just to get him that chance to come off the bench and to just get some game time and hopefully help him improve and improve quicker than he would normally. But Ross County, who we're playing in this game, have lost their last 3. They lost to Hibs, who we drew with, and they lost to Celtic and Partick as well. 1-1 draw. Goodwillie salvaging a point from the penalty spot in the 90th minute. So we are 8th in the table out of 12. We have won 1, drawn 3, lost 2, scored 6, conceded 7. Motherwell and Celtic both top of the table with 6 wins from 6 games. Ross County at the bottom with no wins from 6, and the only draw they had was that one against us. Pretty poor that we got a draw, considering we couldn't. Every other team that they played, they'd lost to, so it's a shame. We are a few places behind where the board wants us to be, but we do have a lot of time to make it up, and we're only a few points behind. A victory in this game against Partick would be ideal. So let's have a look at the team who my assistant suggests. Armstrong, you can play right, can't you? So I want Armstrong on the right, and I want Lopez to have a game. Gomis, I don't want Goodwillie, I want Benzia. Cardozo and Gunning, Robertson, Watson. Yep, that'll do for the starting 11. I want Gonzalez on the bench. Wilson, Murphy, Gold, Goodwillie. No, I don't want Sifton. I want Campbell again. Dow, 61, and Gold 66. So we'll keep Gold there. Yeah, that team will do. It'd be nice to get up to a 3 and a 3.5 star team as soon as we can. Hopefully a lot of our new players will progress and they will just improve dramatically quickly. But Benzia scores again, puts us 1-0 up. Muirhead injured and McMillan has come on for him, and it's a 4-0 win. Cardozo, Gomes and Murphy with the other goals. So it's a fantastic result, a clean sheet as well, which is more importantly. Nadir sifted on about his playing time. I'm not getting as much play time. So this guy's 21, so theoretically I should play with him, and maybe I need to just drop Goodwillie because he's only on loan. I know he's our best striker, but he's on loan, and I need to realistically play the strikers who are going to be with the club for years to come, as Watson is out injured for 2 months with a broken ankle. And I'm going to praise the team following that 4-0 win. Game coming up against Celtic. So let's go. Right, we've got Wilson. Energy is looking okay for everyone else. Apart from Watson needs to come off the bench. And who do we have? Sifting, let's take you off. Yep, there we go. That'll do. That's okay. Like I said, we'll not play Goodwillie. I think we need to play the players that are going to be with the club and are going to improve, and the players that we want to improve rather than improve them for other teams. But Celtic, before we started this game, they'd won 2 of their last 3. I saw they lost to Juve, and that obviously would have been a Champions League game. But we're not doing too bad here. 60 minutes gone, it's still 0-0. Gold on for Lopez, Butcher on for Wilson. Gunning has been booked, Wilson has also been booked, so we're not doing too bad here. Holding Celtic at home to a 0-0 draw. Let's have a quick look again at the table and see whether that was Celtic's first. Yeah, Celtic played 8, won 7, drawn 1. They've only conceded 2, so potentially for us to score against them. Alright, okay, he's on about Sifty going out on loan. That might not be a bad idea, letting him go out on loan in January. Playing St Mirren in this game, so I'm going to make a few changes. Yeah, so considering Celtic have only conceded 2, us not scoring isn't so much of a bad thing. The fact that they had scored a lot and we kept them to a clean sheet is a good thing as well. Yeah, let's stick with that team. Lascelles looks to have gone up to a 64 already. I will do a squad report at the end of this episode. We have 3 players now leaving on international duty, which is all good. We're away for this game against St Mirren, who are a couple of places above us in the league. They're unbeaten in their last 3, beat Hibs, Ross County and Partick. But we beat them 1-0, Armstrong with the goal after 66 minutes. Pretty good result. Rifling through the months, September has been done and October has also got halfway through already. Right, playing Aberdeen in this next game, and why was it saying there was an office when there wasn't? It's probably a press conference. But right, so everyone is in good form. Armstrong Gold. I'm going to go with Benzia again up front. And let's get this game done against Aberdeen, who are unbeaten in their last 3. They beat Hibs and Partick and drew with Ross County. A 1-1 draw here. Benzia again on the score sheet. So if Benzia is going to live up to his potential, as we have an offer from Finland, I'm going to accept that. Adam Campbell, right, he wants a bit of game time as well. So yeah, it's managing all these strikers. That's going to be the main issue I have until January, I think. Wow, following those draws and wins, we're up to third now. Played 10, won 3, drawn 5, lost 2. Scored 12, conceded 8. Still 11 points behind second, which is a huge gap. But if we can stay in third, that's really good, to be honest. I think that's where, especially after season 1, we need to be third or fourth. After season 2, we need to be third, potentially hitting second. And then season 3 onwards, you think we need to be at least hitting second, if not trying to challenge for top spot, especially with some of these players that have got, and they should be start hitting the 70s, hopefully after 3 seasons. But Gomes has put us 1-0 up in this match against Hearts, who had lost their last 3. Wilson injured for Hearts. Gold makes it 2-0. Marcos Lopez scores his first goal for the club and makes it 3. Lesqueles has been booked. And it's another clean sheet for Ruben Blanco. 3-0 win. Fantastic. What are these two offices? Press conference. Dundee. Praise my team following their recent performances. Tyler Harvey role at the club. Yes mate, I know. I've just got far too many strikers and I'm trying to rotate you all. Right, so Benzia will rest for this game. Gold, let's have... No, we can't have Lopez, so let's actually cancel. Let's look to do a full swap and see what the assistant says, and I'll make changes from there. Yeah, let's give Adam Campbell a start. Benzia, let's give you a full rest and have Harvey on the bench. It's either Gold or Lopez. Wilson, I want you off there, I want a keeper on the bench. I'd love there to be an instruction where you can say always put a goalkeeper on the bench. Right, away at Aberdeen, who have won 2 of their last 3, drawn the other one. We're also playing a 4-2-3-1, so we may cancel each other out. 2-1 win for Aberdeen. Armstrong with the goal. Campbell looks like he's injured. Hopefully it's not out for too long. Press conference, Dundee. The last match was not one I would see end in defeat. Campbell out for 9 days. And in this press conference, I'm just going to motivate my team to get back to winning ways following that last match. Right. Finland squad. Yada yada yada. We'll worry about that as and when the time comes. Tough start for Ruben Blanco at Dundee United. So we're down in 6th place. Where are St Mirren in the league? Second from bottom. Only scored 10, conceded 20. Benzia wants to play in this next game. Yes mate, I have every intention to put you back in the starting 11. Get you in there as soon as we can. Right, Benzia is there. He's gone up to a 68. That's good. Azogwe's gone up to a 64. As soon as we can start getting more players in the 70s, that would be ideal. And the way Benzia and Lesqueles have progressed already, you'd like to see them in the 70s by the end of this season. And St Mirren have played Celtic twice in the last 3 games and lost 2-0 and 3-0. Patton has put us 1-0 up after 2 minutes. Armstrong, Benzia and Marcos Lopez have all scored. And we win the game 4-0. Player suspended. Magaro Gomes suspended. Not a problem. We have enough players to be able to sort that out in midfield. Kilmarnock, we're playing in this next game. Kilmarnock are down in 7th. They're only 2 points behind us and we're in 3rd. So it's pretty tight between 3rd and 7th. And probably 3rd and 8th is pretty tight as well. So let's have a look, see what the assistant says we can do. It's got a Zogway as right attacking mid. Good Willie is saying can play right defensive mid. I don't know why it's putting Good Willie in there. Lopez, there we go. Don't want Cizanek in there, I want Gonzalez, Harvey and Campbell. Campbell's not fully fit. Gomis can't really be there, so we'll go with Murphy. So yeah, definitely think in the January transfer window we need to offload a few players. I don't think there's anyone we need to bring in. Well, 4 goalkeepers. I don't think we need 4 goalkeepers. I'm going to bring in another striker as we only have 3. CDM, centre mid, centre mid, centre mid, centre mid. So it looks like they could be playing a 4-3-1-2 formation because there's absolutely no right mids and left mids anywhere. Let's just submit that squad for now. Get on with this game against Kilmarnock, who have won 2 of their last 3, lost the other one. Hopefully we can win this one. They're playing a 4-4-1-1 formation, I saw. 2-0 win, Armstrong and Benzia with the goals. Butcher, Dow and Murphy came off the bench. 3 officers. Press conference, don't need to worry about that. Suspension over for Gomis. Murphy, yeah. We know your contract's not what we thought it was, but I want to get you in, and if I have to let you go out on loan, I'll let you go out on loan. But unfortunately, I just needed to get you into the squad. Azogwe is leaving for the Bolivian national team. We're away at St Johnstone for this game. May look to make some changes. The team is a few players are looking a little bit low on energy, so some changes would be nice. Good Willie, no. Benzia, no. Sifty, yes. Murphy, wasn't it? I bet it's the other Murphy, isn't it? What a shame. Right, okay. We can sort that out easily enough. Put him on the bench instead of Dow. There we go. Robertson and Lescales both looking well. Wilson, centre back, right back. Robertson, left back. Centre back, right back. So let's take Wilson off there and have Gonzalez wherever he is. Campbell, let's get you on the bench. And that should be good enough. Right, away, St Johnstone, who lost to Lazio, drew with Hibs and lost to St Mirren as well. And they lose this game. Armstrong and Sifty with the goals. It looks like a couple of games about your performance. The board want to on the positive changes and the dedication. We have seen you bring to the club. We know you've been a lot of pressure and speculation. I've not felt any pressure or any speculation. A couple of international games coming up with Finland. We'll get these done, get the rest of November done, and then I'll call it a day there. If that's a squad it's saying play, then let's play it for this game. It's only an international friendly against Ireland, who have won their last 2 without conceding a goal. But they concede this one. Arimenko with the goal. And Long missed a penalty but did score for Ireland. Game coming up again. Transfer request from Adam Campbell. Placed on the transfer list and try my luck elsewhere. Not a chance, fella. I'll let you go out on loan. Sell players. Okay. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Weinunga is loaned out. Harvey, you know what? Let's loan list him. Campbell, let's loan list him. Then that'll leave us with Benzia, Good Willie, and Sifty. Okay, Gardine is also loaned out. I'm sure there's a few players now that that have poor overalls that I can look to get rid of. Murphy, I've just brought him in, but we know he's going to progress. Connolly, yeah, let's get rid of him. Gonzalez just come in. McCullum is one I want to get rid of. Let him go. Petrie's already transfer listed. Cavero has just come in. Dylan is already transfer listed. John has just come in. I think that's it. I do need to look at sorting contracts out, but I'll do that. I'll do that off camera. You guys don't need to be bored about seeing me do offer contracts around. There's only, I think, 2 or 3 contracts that I want to actually start to. Well, let's have a look now. Sod it. Let's have a quick look. Wilson, I do want to offer him a new contract. Wants 1 year. He's going to be an important first team player. Let's offer him 2 years. McCallum, no. Gomes is 1. Yes, I want to offer him a contract. 2 years. Crucial first team player. Cizenak, no. McCallum. Yes, there's just those 2 contracts. That was pretty easily done. Home match now for Finland though, against Uruguay. See who they've got up front for this friendly. Suarez, Ifran, Rodriguez and Sanchez. And it's a 2-2 draw. Interesting. Right, let's quickly run through this and get this game done. Matt Wilson has accepted his contract. Thank you. Right. Let's sort this team out. I'm gonna give Campbell the start in this game. I need him to progress. Benzia on the bench. No, I don't want Zizanek on the bench. I want Gonzalez on the bench. All good in the hood. Right. Home versus Hearts, who have their form's picked up a little. 1-1 draw, 1 lost one of their last 3. And it's a 0-0 draw. Campbell missed a penalty. No substitutions. We had a couple of strikers on the bench and neither of them got brought on. As Gomes has accepted his contract, Gonzalez is worried and he's not getting played. Okay fella, we'll sort that out. I'll give you a few games, but I'll give you a few games late on in the season. 3 officers. Player has returned. Petrie and Watson both returned from injury. This is going to be the last game that's actually played. I'm going to give Gonzalez the start. May as well give him a chance, and it's put bloody Ruben Blanco back in there. I don't want Blanco, I want Gonzalez. Benzia, Armstrong, Gomes, Azogwe on the bench. Don't want Dylan on the bench. I want Ruben Blanco. Campbell, I don't want 3 strikers on the bench as well. Stuart will do just fine. So, home against Ross County, who have drawn 2, lost one of their last 3. Saunders is injured. They're playing a 4-1-4-1 formation, and it's a 3-0 win. Even with Lascelles being sent off in the 64th minute, Gonzalez keeps a clean sheet. Benzia, Armstrong and Gould all with the goals. Okay, we inform you excellent performance. I have 1 manager of the month. Fantastic. Player suspended. Lascelles. Don't need to worry about that. Right, let's move forward a couple of days just till the next match, and then I'll run through and do a quick squad report. Let's have a look how everyone is getting. So yesterday Gonzalez done nothing since he's come in, but he's obviously only played 1 game. Wilson hasn't moved at all, although a couple of his stats have improved. Jamal Lascelles up 1 to 64, and his attributes are improving. Cardozo up 1 to 62, and only his mental stats are improving. Robertson up 2 to 64, and he's improving all over the board. Patton is not improving on his overall, but certain technical stats are. Azogwe improving everywhere, he's up 2 to 65. Gomis up 1 to 66, certain stats have improved. Gold up 1 to 67. Armstrong up 2 to 71, he's improving all over the shop. Benzia up 2 to 68, and once again he's improving everywhere, finishing up 3 already to 69. Lopez, he's up 1 to 64. Stuart up 2 to 62, improving all over the place. Ruben Blanco, yeah, he's improving in certain attributes, but his overall hasn't quite improved yet. Campbell up 1 to 62, he's improving as well. Dow, his technicals have improved, he's up 2 to 62. Sifty is up 3 to 67, he's improved overall. Well, everywhere's improved. Gunning has improved as well, he's up 2 to 65. Cisnak hasn't played, we're hopefully going to try and sell him, he is still on 64. Connolly hasn't improved, transfer listed, looking to get rid of him. Cavero is up 1 to 58, not really played him yet, but his technical stats have improved. Tyler Harvey is up 2 to 56, he is available for loan. Hopefully he can go out on loan and improve. Declan John, hopefully we're going to get him some more game time as well. He is yet to improve. Jacob Murphy, his stats have improved, he's up 2 to 55. Josh Murphy is up 1 to 62. Petrie has been injured, but he's still up 1 to 56. McCallum is transfer listed. Butcher is up 1 to 62, his stats have improved. Watson is up 2 to 63 despite being injured as well. Goodwillie is up 2 to a 71. Dylan is on the transfer list, going to try and get rid of him. Gardini's out on loan, he's up 1 to 62. Graham hasn't moved at all. Erskine is up 1 to 61. Oyanunga is up 2 to 59. And that's it. So guys, there we go. I shall call it a day. I'll be back with you in the next episode pretty soon. Thanks for watching. Cheers.